Hi, this is Deanna Maio, and welcome to the video, Where is Your Marketing Stuck? An introduction to the Universal Marketing Cycle, what it is, why you should care, and how it can help you. So why should you care about the Universal Marketing Cycle? Well, it really makes marketing simple, even for people who have never had to market themselves before, and it's extremely powerful if you've been in marketing for a long time. It'll give you a way to figure out where you may be stuck in your marketing, where it's slow, or what part of your marketing needs the most improvement and exactly what to do about it. It's really an approach that can be applied to any business because it's more of a process than it is content. So it doesn't matter whether your business is big or small, new or old, this approach will work to help you figure out exactly where you need to spend your time, energy, and money. And if you've been looking for clients for a while, you're feeling stuck or lost, this system will help you to pinpoint exactly where your marketing's blocked and help you to do exactly what needs to be done so that it gets unstuck. So what is it? The Universal Marketing Cycle is really a metaphor for how people move through our business. And by people, I mean prospective clients who eventually, we hope, turn into clients. This applies whether you work with people, you consider them customers, clients, patients, whatever the words are that you use. As long as what we're talking about is delivering a service of some kind. If your business is completely product-based and that product is not information or expertise oriented, then this would not necessarily apply, though it could apply just the same. So this diagram, first of all, I should say, comes from the best-selling book, Get Clients Now. I am a Get Clients Now licensed facilitator. I love this program, and it is the basis of my Client Attraction Kickstart Mastermind program. So here's a couple things about the diagram you want to make note of. The first is it is a metaphor for a water system. And what do I mean by that? You'll notice there are collection buckets at the top for prospects, contacts, leads, and referrals to fill your marketing pipeline. Then the pipeline empties into your follow-up pool. You'll dip into your follow-up pool in order to move potential clients and referral sources further along in the system to make presentations, close sales, and get more referrals. Arrows will indicate the flow in the bottom half of the diagram so that you can see how someone will be moved from your follow-up pool into getting presentations, closing sales, and to getting referrals. The 4 stages of the Universal Marketing Cycle are filling the pipeline, following up, getting presentations, and closing the sale. Keep in mind that presentations can happen formally or informally, in person, by phone, by email, but it's really the place in the process where you give your prospective client enough information about your service for them to decide whether to proceed. And notice, at the conclusion of the presentation stage, you ask for the business. If they say yes, you've closed the sale. You deliver your service and you move them back into the follow-up pool. If they say no, you return them to the follow-up pool and try again later. So how do you know what part of the Universal Marketing Cycle you need to focus on most? Well, I've got some questions for you to answer. It's a quick little assessment. Filling the pipeline. Are you brand new in business? If you sat down to call every lead you currently have, would you be through before lunch? Have you already called every prospect within the past 30 days? Are you not calling prospects because you know that they can't afford you or they don't need you? Maybe you're in a business where it's either unethical or inappropriate to call prospective clients and you're not getting enough referrals or your phone's not ringing. If these are true for you, filling the pipeline is where you want to focus your energy this coming month in your marketing. Following up. Do you have a drawer full of business cards from people you've met but you haven't spoken to since? Maybe colleagues have handed you leads or referrals that you haven't gotten around to calling? Are there prospects who said no or didn't return your initial call but you haven't contacted them in the past 3 months? Do you have a wide network of personal contacts with whom you never talk business? And are there people you haven't been in touch with who inquired about your services but weren't quite ready or didn't have the funds? If you answered most of these questions yes, you'll want to focus on following up. Getting presentations. Do you follow up prospective clients consistently but can't seem to get an initial meeting or consultation? Do people refuse to take your call or brush you off quickly when you get through to them? Are all your prospects already working with a competitor, or at least that's what they tell you? Does everyone you talk to seem to think what you do is too expensive, will take too much time, or is just not for them? Then you might want to focus on getting presentations the next month if you answered yes to most of these questions. Let's talk about closing sales. Are you regularly getting to the presentation stage but don't seem to close enough sales? Do your prospects seem to be going through the motions but really have no interest? Are you encountering objections that prevent the sale from going through? Do you often walk out of a presentation not knowing where the client stands? If you answered yes to these questions, you might want to focus on closing sales. So in summary, the Universal Marketing Cycle is an effective tool for knowing where to focus your energy in your business. And it is a part of every business. A prospect doesn't have to go from one stage to the next in perfect order. Keep in mind that water never leaves the system, which means you continually follow up with your prospective clients until they request to be removed. It's a really powerful tool for knowing where our marketing is most stuck or needs the most improvement. And one additional bonus tip: if you found yourself saying yes to most of the questions, or you identified more than one area of the cycle that needs some support, select just one and make sure that you're selecting the one that is closest to the beginning of the cycle. When we spread our energy across more than one area, we don't get enough forward movement or improvement in both, so it's important to just select one area at a time. And if you'd like to know more about the system I use with my clients to help them plan their marketing faster and better, take more focused action, avoid distraction and procrastination, and get more clients, you'll want to visit me at clientattractionkickstart.com. This proven system will give you exactly what you need so that you can create a marketing action plan every month that's aligned to your personality and to your goals, and a system for how to go about implementing that plan in a way that it doesn't make you feel salesy, icky, or yucky, or take too much time. Visit me today at clientattractionkickstart.com. All right, until the next time, this is Deanna Maio, helping you attract more and better clients. Take good care, everybody.